How you doing, everybody? So I'm over here just off Pueblo Boulevard and 24th Street. Oops, sorry about that. 24th Street. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, let's give you a quick little pan around. We're going to get some nice rain here. They missed that big storm they were calling for yesterday. I'm a little disappointed in that, because they were talking flash floods and all of that, and well, that just never happened. I mean, it rained, but nothing like they said. So anyhow, I'm over here at the Arroyos. I'm at the Arroyos over here, checking it out on 24th Street. Little desert prospecting here, seeing what it has to offer. We did get a lot of rain, so it did expose a lot of this rock and stuff. But first time here, I see motorcycles and stuff cruising around over across the way here, and that's the tracks, the dirt tracks. And yeah, so let's see what they got to offer, people. Let's come with me. I got my bucket, got my pick, little shovel. Let's go. Oh, wow, look at this. So right away, we look like we got a little bit of exposed bedrock, some shale, it washing down. Wow, look at that. Let's see. All right, let's check it out. I've been wanting to come down here for so long, since driving a cab. I pass by here and I come down this street almost every day. And just something I've been wanting to check out, I mean, and now that I'm learning, the desert prospecting part, look at this. Here's a natural wash right here all the way down. You can see that. That's a natural wash. And it just exposes all that bedrock. I wonder if that's a good sign. I mean, look at that. That's good for crevice, man. Shit. Look at that. Wish I had a vacuum. Look at all that. Oh, look, and then it drops right here. It's like a natural waterfall. Boom! And it just dug in right there. I don't see any cobbles, though. I don't see any cobbles. Make sure we ain't got no snakes and stuff. It's cool enough for snakes to be out. It really is. So we really got to be extra careful. Normally I do my sandals, but coming down here, Jack. You never know what's down here. Got the boots. Got the boots. All right, so here we come down further. Here's this little wash. Let's just follow it down on this trail. I mean, I don't know what this trail is exactly. I think it's just for the motorcycles that come zipping down here. But yeah, they ride dirt bikes all up and down here. And oh, look at this. Look at what we got here. Now this is what I was talking about. Prospecting washes. I've been doing a lot of, what is it? Is that a homeless camp over there? I don't know. Hope not. But I've been doing a lot of, watching videos of desert prospecting. And, Pueblo is right on we are a combination of both mountainous and desert region. It's pretty arid here. I mean, aside from this year, this is steep. You gotta be careful. Man, look at how that water just cuts in, and that's about 2 feet deep. Just cuts in. Look at that right there too. It all meets. Bam! Look at that. Wow! Oh, wow! Animals can be back in there. Definitely can be snakes back in there. You never know. That's cool enough for them. But look at that. That just cuts right in there about 5-6 feet. Just wham! Drops in. Isn't that crazy? Forms like its own little shaft. And then it washes out here again on all this. And then up in here, this wash. So that people have been doing illegal dumping, it looks like. Fucking son of a bitches. I'm sorry. I don't mean to use profanity, but that really pisses me off. You know? You got a wheel. Check that out, and it just washes all the way down. Alright, let's see. Let's go upstream. Hold on, let's leave this here. Let's go upstream. Let's see what this has to offer. Okay. Wow, look at that. So it cuts into that. That's the wash. This is really neat. Look at this. All this illegal dumping right here. You know, they got a problem with this in Pueblo. And this is horrible. It really is. You know, all you newcomers here and whatever, man, if you're trying to do side jobs and or just whatever and too cheap to want to pay the dump fees, please don't do it here. This is a natural beauty area. And dickheads like whoever did this should be taken out to this field and kneeled down and shot. Son of a bee, man. Alright, enough with that. I should report that to the authorities. You know, because they do have an illegal dumping hotline here in Pueblo. So, yeah, I'm going to call that, let them know. It's in the 24th Street Arroyos. But anyway, let's follow this back. Make sure there's no snakes. Okay, shit. Wow. Look at how the bush just goes under and it goes back there. Okay. Let's go back and let's follow it over this way. You know. Yeah, definitely got to be careful. You know. Oh, wow. So look at how it's kind of washed up and gathered right here. All these little gravels. There's black sand mixed in here. Definitely. This is what they're talking about. When it washes and it gathers up right here, and it forms a little deposit. And of course, this is kind of an inside bend right here. Then how the water kind of washed up a little bit in here and met it. And it all kind of joined all together. Alright. Hang on a second. I'm going to put you guys down for a minute. That's how my boot came untied. Anyway, so that's definitely where I'm going to grab a sample at. We're going to follow it down the trail some, or this wash area. Check it out, see how far it goes down, and see what we can find. Alright, so yeah, get my bucket. So that's one possible place, is that gravel deposit. So, and that's got some black sands in there. Alright, let's Lord keep me safe. God knows what's down here. Oh, what is that? A little bit of bedrock? Maybe? Huh. See, the gravel's it's getting sandier. And oh, look at this. And we got big rocks. So it changed up right here. So these are other things you want to look for. Big rocks. And it deposited right here. Big time. Look at that. There's good black sand here. Nice little flat shiny rock. This is an ideal spot. You can tell as it came in here, this is a kind of an inside bend. So it slowed down and it dropped it, all this material right here, and it went down. So this is definitely a good spot to get a sample out of. I think I'll get my sample from here, because look at this. Look at all the sand that just dropped out. Look at that, all the way down. All the way down. Look, and it comes around. And it goes around here. All this whole area. This whole area. Okay, so I'm gonna get a bucket full. And make sure I look around. I just gotta look behind you and around you, because you know there could be rattlesnakes over here, big time. You got some big ones over here, some prairie rattlers. Okay. Anyway, so then it straightens out from here. This is kind of like the little straightaway, and then in turn it curves around again. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna walk down, check it out a little bit further down, and if I find something cool, I'll turn on the camera. But right now, as it stands, this whole spot right here, I think that's where I'm gonna get my sample. Right here, because it's turned all into sand and bigger gravels where it dropped out. So it had a pretty good flow going through here. Alrighty. Heavy pans. We'll see what I get later. Bye.